When we docked in Arrecife in Lanzarote, I didn't know I'd be dancing like a crazy lady within just a few hours. But this has been a cruise full of surprises.
Marella Explorer 2 had sailed through overnight storms and arrived in Arrecife ahead of schedule, but the sun was shining, and what a great start to the day this was. A leisurely wake up followed by another hearty breakfast. Marella had docked us in the Far Cruise dock. This is a good 1 hour's walk from the main town area, whereas the nearer dock is just 10 to 15 minutes away and was occupied by Mein Schiff.
Marella laid on a shuttle bus to the nearer cruise dock for £7 per person for a return ticket, so we disembarked the ship and boarded our transfer bus. This was a 10-minute bus journey, dropping us at the tourist information by the near cruise dock. Return buses would collect us from here also.
We walked from here into Arrecife Centre, and the strong winds were a notable feature. No wonder the ship rocked last night.
Matt was in good form this morning, and it was great to see him improving.
We walked alongside the pretty harbourside area with its many bars and cafes, and we took in this most pretty of settings. The whalebone sculpture stands out, and this was a great place to sit or stand and just soak up the atmosphere.
I was transfixed with a bird that was trying to catch its lunch from the harbour. It seemed to be spoiled for choice, but it clearly had dietary requirements and waited and waited and waited for the perfect catch, only to completely miss its target. Fussy eaters, hey?
We walked into the main shopping street, and Matt was on the hunt for a new shirt. Nettie, on the other hand, was easily distracted.
Not covered in caramel.
They're nice.
Really nice.
Free samples. Do you want to get some?
I have. I've got one.
All right. I think the blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah.
We noticed characters walking through the town centre in fancy dress. Wonder what the occasion is. Then a nice little coffee shop beckoned us in.
Okay, so we're here in Arrecife, in Lanzarote, and it's very windy. It's very windy indeed. We've just been walking through the town, done a bit of shopping, found a nice little coffee shop where we can have a nice little bit of coffee. Matt's here too, there he is. And, just enjoying a little bit of the sunshine if it had breezy. The town was fairly busy with loads of people in fancy dress. We walked out to see the views across to the Castillo de la San Gabriel, and these were spectacular.
More and more people were gathering. Matt asked a lady in one of the shops what the occasion was. Carnival time, of course. And we had got lucky and had timed our trip into town to coincide with the main carnival parade.
So we headed along the seafront to find a good spot to watch the parade, and we could hear the music in the distance coming our way, and we were getting really excited, and we got into the rhythm and groove as the parade approached us.
Let us show you some of the carnival highlights.
Stroke of luck, today happens to be Carnival Day here in Arrecife and Lanzarote, and we've stumbled on the most incredible parade. Outfits, marching bands, drumming, dancing, amazing. What a brilliant spectacle, loving it. We watched the entire parade, it was such great fun, and then we walked further along the esplanade, still buzzing from the spectacle of the carnival.
We kept walking until we encountered the wonderful Playa del Reducto, a beautiful expanse of golden sand in a sheltered bay. This is such a lovely beach, and the last time we were here we enjoyed a swim and paddle.
This time though, we thought a spot of lunch was what we needed, so we found a bar and ordered some sangria. Well, when in Spain, and this was, well, we'd better give you a sangria review, I suppose.
Sangria review?
Sangria review. Wow. It's delicious. Definitely get my vitamin C in here.
Olives then arrived on the table too, and Nettie doesn't need asking twice.
Some 4-cheese pizza, yum, and garlic bread, yum yum yum. This was delicious.
and we sat and enjoyed the setting before starting the gentle walk back. It's such a pretty seafront, and also the costume characters would suddenly emerge randomly and give us a laugh.
We could hear a band playing. Cool! And they were dressed as minions. Double cool! And they are playing ska music. Triple cool! Be rude not to enjoy this.
And Nettie channeled her inner two-toe minion. She was having a lot of fun. As we explored more of the town centre, we noticed other music stages too, and so many people were dressed brilliantly and were enjoying the party.
Matt began to tire, and towards the end of the afternoon we made our way back to the shuttle bus, where we were transported back to the ship.
Once on board, Matt decided to grab some sleep, and Nettie and I enjoyed a drink and the sunset too.
We collected Matt when it was time for dinner and headed to the buffet, which was a US themed menu and was rather tasty.
After our meal, Matt wanted to give Nettie and I some space on Valentine's Day, and he took himself off for a vape, and we didn't see him again until the morning. And we took ourselves into the Squid and Anchor, where we reflected on our day in Arrecife. It's been a brilliant day today in Arrecife, Lanzarote.
Oh, it's amazing. There was a carnival on, wasn't there?
Such fun.
Absolutely amazing.
Absolutely
Brilliant
buzzing.
music.
Oh yeah. That
Brilliant
Ska
music.
Band all dressed as the minions were brilliant, weren't they?
They were fantastic, weren't they?
Oh, absolutely hilarious
Yeah.
fun. Really enjoyed it. It turned out to be a much better day than we thought.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day though.
Yeah.
We're with my brother, so we've had a meal with him tonight. He's gone for a vape. I don't know whether he's joining us or not, but there's a Valentine's quiz on in the Squid and Anchor. So we're going to do that, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
And not being funny, but we're going to have a special post-Valentine's Day treat tomorrow. So, looking forward to that. Anyway, stay with us and see how we get on with this Valentine's Day quiz. So the Valentine's quiz was a music quiz of love songs. Is it bad that we did so badly at this? Still, 36 years of each other's company, so we must be doing something right. 8 out of 20 though, that is pretty bad.
This was a chilled night enjoying cocktails and wine in the Squid and Anchor. It's such a great bar, and the bar staff are hilarious fun.
House Band The Collective then played a Valentine's set, and Nettie and I then decided we'd have an early night. Well, it was Valentine's night.
So tomorrow, our belated Valentine's treat would see us return to where we took our honeymoon. We had made plans to try and recreate some magical and not so magical moments.
And part of me was dreading the latter. So join us in the next video, and thanks for watching. So if you've liked this video, just let us know in the comments below. Really appreciate that.
And please like and subscribe.